Hey, welcome to episode 168 of the Twim Show. This is your host Sajid Islam. Today I'll be going over the notable news from the week of July 3 to 7, 2023. Now keep in mind July 4th was holiday, July 3rd was a Monday, so there wasn't a whole lot of things that happened this week just because it's it's a long holiday week, or it's a holiday fell on Tuesday, so not really much happened except for one thing and only one thing. And that one thing is that Meta has launched Threads, which is a Twitter copycat, and the app has basically reached like 80 million users in 48 hours. It's just growing like wildfire. Now, before you jump in and start to create your Threads account, or maybe you have created it because everyone's talking about it, and if you haven't heard about it, that means you are living under some rock, or maybe because you were out of town and you didn't get a chance to check into the news because you were away for vacation. So Threads is here. You can go to the App Store and download it. I think it was released on the 7th, if I'm not, or the 6th. I just forgot which exactly the date is. But coming back to the thing is, one thing you really must know is that if you delete your Threads profile, it's going to nuke or delete your Instagram account as well. So to sign up for Threads, which is basically a similar thing as Twitter, is that you need to log in with your Instagram account. And for whatever reason, if you decide, hey, Threads is not for me, just stop using it. If you delete your Threads account, it's going to delete your Instagram. And no, I'm not making it up. It's in the supplemental privacy policy, and Meta has said you may deactivate your Threads profile anytime, but your Threads profile can only be deleted by deleting your Instagram account. The rationale Meta elaborates on this policy page is that a Threads profile is part of the user's Instagram account. And the discovery of the stipulation has surprised many users. Obviously, me as well. I think Threads or Meta reminds me of the song "Hotel California" by the Eagles, where "Welcome to Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave." Now, obviously, Mark Zuckerberg thought about it and says, "You know what? I want to basically make sure if the users are signed up, they're gonna keep coming back and whatnot." And now, the other side of this is that obviously we saw what happened with Clubhouse during the pandemic. Oh, audio, and then suddenly audio died, right? And what's very interesting is I have a Threads account for my personal account. We haven't really migrated, market and grow into Threads, and we would probably do that at some point, and we're not planning to delete it. It's just that Threads is very text heavy. So here you have Instagram, which is a lot of images, videos, and everything, and Threads is all text. Now at some point I hope they mash this thing together, because if they don't, it's just Threads is not very easy to read. It's not very fancy. I mean, if you look at Twitter, you like because there are some images, there's some videos, some audios. It just breaks it up and it's just easy pleasing to the eye, right? And for Threads, I don't even know. I really have to concentrate to understand what's going on. And frankly speaking, since I've installed, and I installed it early and I've used it, and then I've used it only twice. Right, I installed it as soon as the announcement came out. Obviously, it was installed at like 7 p.m. the day it was released. So I have an Apple device, it automatically installed. I signed up with my personal account, and then I logged in once, and then I checked on it on Sunday night, I believe, or Saturday or Sunday. And you know what? It's just what I said, because it's just only text, and so much text, if you look at it, is just hard. Now, obviously, everyone's rushing to it because it's the new gold rush. Everyone's trying to, establish their domain or establish their username before it gets taken away and whatnot. But all I will tell you is that it's just too text heavy after a while. It just hurts the eye. I'm like, let's check out. And I'm still using Instagram more than Threads. So with that, folks, that's it for this week in marketing. Just because, as I said, there was literally nothing else to talk about this week. Not much happened. Everybody seems to be in the holiday, on the vacation mode, just because of the July 4th holiday week here in the US. Folks, I'm saying bye until next week. Take care. Bye bye.